What's going on, y'all? How y'all feel out there, man? I go by the name of Tino. I'm here with Form 216, and I'm about to answer some questions real quick. What teacher did you hate in school and why? If y'all went to Greater Heights Academy in Cleveland, when it was in Cleveland Heights, the teacher, her name is Miss Baker. Man, I did not like her, and she did not like me. Her energy was just off. Like, it was just weird. I'd come in the classroom all, happy. She just be giving me that look like she just don't like me. Like, and she made me feel uncomfortable one day. And I told my mama. Mama came up there and got busy. For real. Y'all know my mom. If y'all know my mom do not play about her kids. For real. But Miss Baker, though, like, if y'all see Miss Baker, tell her I'm doing good. I look good. You feel me? Is there any celebrity you think you look like or people say you look like? People always say I look like Antoine Fisher, the dude of Notorious and Biker Boys. They always say I look like him. I don't know where they get that from, but they always say I look like Antoine Fisher. Somebody said I like Xavier Woods from WWE. I do not look like him at all, but they say that a lot. It's kind of weird, but I guess I take it. What's your favorite food spot in the city? If you have not tried Pizza Bogo in Cleveland Heights, you need to go out there and get that. What do Nishri say? Y'all better come get one of these. Go get one of them pizzas at Pizza Bogo in Cleveland Heights, Ohio. They got the best pizza in Ohio. Hands down, fresh ingredients, fresh made sauce, different type of sauce, different type of crust. Wings on deck, salads on deck, breadsticks on deck. Pizza Bogo, Cleveland Heights, man. Go get that, man. Tell them Tino sent you. Who were you in high school? Me. I was me. You feel me? Y'all know Tino. Y'all know how I was rocking, man. I'm in the hallways. I'm chilling. I'm laughing. I'm having a good time, but I'm still taking care of my business. I used to host parties back then, so I had flyers all the time, passing out flyers. I was being me, man. Y'all know what's up with me. Y'all know what's up with me, man. Shout out Cleveland Heights, man. Y'all know what we were doing in Cleveland Heights, man. Y'all know what's going on. What makes you smile? I love to uplift people. I love to inspire people because they inspire me. Anytime I come across somebody that's just needing a good, vibration from myself, I put whatever I got on my mind, in my thoughts, and try to make sure that that person in front of me is feeling good about whatever they going through. You know what I'm saying? I don't never want to make anything about me when I want to help somebody get through what they're going through. So seeing people, chase their goals, chase their dreams, live out their expectations of just accomplishing a goal is a win for me. So seeing them do that make me smile. What's your favorite thing about yourself? That I put myself last. Literally, I put myself last. Not just with anything. Like, I love to see other people win. It's not about the bragging rights for me. I can care less about that. If my friends or even my associates, if they doing something that's making them happy, it's a win for me. Because hey, I played a part in that, and that's not a brag. That's just a, hey man, I was a part of their journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was there with them when they was trying to figure it out. I was there with them when they did figure it out, and I was happy for them as well. I wasn't jealous. I wasn't envious or, hey man, he got this or she got that. I'm like, hey, that's what's up, bro. I'm proud of you. Like, I'm proud of you. You deserve that. I'm congratulating them because they put in the work to get where they need to be. So putting myself last is my favorite part of who I am as a person. How do you want to be remembered? By doing everything God has told me to do. You feel me? By doing everything God has called me to do, I want to make sure that I finish everything before I go. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything he put on my heart to do, I want to accomplish it. And then when they say, when they look back and be like, yeah, Tino did everything right. When I was doing it wrong, I still made it right. That's how I want to be remembered. Like, yeah, man, like I went for it. I made some mistakes. I failed a couple times, but I got up and I still kept going in the process of trying to figure it out. What's an important lesson you learned in life? That people come and they go. For real, and you could want somebody to be a part of your journey so bad, but if God has called them out of your life, then they're going to be out of your life. You know what I'm saying? And whoever God has planned for you to be in your life, they will be in your life. People come and people go, man. But if God has planted seeds for people to stay, they're gonna stay. It hurts. It really hurts when you really be wanting people to, experience hellfire and brimstone, but celebrations as well. But it is what it is, man. And you just gotta live with the fact that people gonna come and people gonna go. What's your favorite quote? We won't quit, man. Won't quit. Won't quit. I'm the founder of the Won't Quit Foundation. So my mindset, my mentality is simply we won't quit, no matter what it is, what I'm saying, no matter what you're going through, no matter what obstacles is in front of you or the path that's trying to haunt you, it is my job to encourage you that don't quit. And that's for me too, you know what I'm saying? Because it be days where I want to give up and want to throw in the towel, but it's people like you that keep me inspired to don't quit. So won't quit is it's a mindset, it's a mission, it's a mentality, it's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? So we won't quit is my favorite quote. You know what I mean? That's a lifestyle for real. What surprises you the most when you started in your field is how much I really needed God to get through everything that I needed to go through, and how much I really needed him to accomplish all the goals that I'm accomplishing. Like, you really need him. Like, you need to pray, you need to call, you need to talk, really rely on him to do any and everything, because you can't do it by yourself. It take a village, but that village start with God. You know what I'm saying? It starts with him and it's gonna end with him. When I was going through the seasons, man, of uncertainties of trying to figure it out, like, God, what am I doing? Or what are you doing? I really had to get on my knees and pray. And I had to, cry tears, of just worriness. But he was there, taking those baby steps with me to say, hey, it's gonna be okay. Just trust the process. A lot of people don't know how to trust the process. They just wanna a now thing, but a forever thing is the biggest win. When you putting God in your lifestyle, when you putting God on your calendar, when you putting God on your heart, when you putting God on your mind, putting all your eggs in one basket with trusting him, then you're going to get more baskets of blessings when you put him first and not the world. What's something you do not take for granted? Being a dad. I love my baby Rose. Anytime y'all see my social media, she's all over my social media. That is my earth. That is my wind. That is my fire. That is my Rose. Like, she's all of me and then some. Being a dad is the most wonderful blessing ever a man could ask for. Shout out to all the real fathers out there who is literally feeling like how I feel when it comes to raising their child, raising their seed, because they see everything. They pay attention to everything, and a child knows. Like, anytime my daughter sees me, she be like, I love you, Dad. I love you, Dad. And it brings so much joy to my heart, you know what I mean? Because she see a leader, she see a man that's trying. She see a man that's, living and trying to make a way. It don't matter where we are in life and where I'm at. She still know who her father is. You know what I'm saying? Like, she know me. When she see me, she get excited. She gets happy. Give me, kisses and tell me she's proud of me. And I'm proud of her because she's proud of me, because she see a man. And this is not a racial thing, but African man trying to make a way for her. We can be, distant, but I'm trying. So, Rose, I love you so much. And just know that your dad is doing everything you got to do for a future for us. So yeah, I'll never take fatherhood for granted, ever. How did you start your brand? The Won't Quit Foundation started when I was going through a lot of uncertainties with life. I was dealing with, depression. I was dealing with things that I thought was for me, wasn't for me at the time. And I was trying to figure out what my next move was going to be, literally. I was like just waiting on God to do his big one, and he was doing it. I didn't accept it because I wanted something else. And it was originally supposed to be just a Boys and Girls Club thing, you know, just doing something from the Boys and Girls Club because I come from the Boys and Girls Club. Shout out Roscoe Morgan. But God was like, no, it's bigger. It's something that will be life changing. You just got to trust the process. The Won't Quit song, that came the Won't Quit Foundation because I switched my music, um, vocabulary to a different type of genre of style that I was, you know, leaning more into. Back then, it was a different type of time I was on. Now I'm on a, you know, more chill. I'm still the same Tino, but we just an older, more mature, more inspirational person. And that's where the Won't Quit song came from. And I was with Rose when I made the Won't Quit song. And then the Won't Quit song became the Won't Quit Foundation. And then we started to give back to the city of Cleveland, hosting events every winter and every summer. And then we started to do more things in South Carolina as well, just connecting with people more in South Carolina with the less fortunate, because that's a high traffic area in South Carolina where there is a lot of people that just don't have and that's waiting for something. The Lord put on my heart to just give back to them out there. And in Cleveland, you know, it's a high volume of just trying to give back to the kids here, to the teenagers here, and to the young adults here, and to the adults that need something, that's waiting for something. God put on my heart to, you know, bring the people together. So anytime you see me with somebody, that's a positive person. Anytime you see me talking to people, those are positive influencers doing the same thing that I'm doing. God just put me in a room with them to do more stuff. So Won't Quit Foundation is all about connecting, helping, interacting, and saving people that need some help. So yeah. Hey man, God bless y'all, man. I go by the name of Tino, only one Tino. Follow me on Instagram, only one Tino. Follow Won't Quit Foundation, Won't Quit 216. Before I go, don't ever stop being you, man. Don't ever stop being you. You know what I'm saying? If you need somebody to talk to, need somebody to depend on, lean on, Tino will always be here for you, man. Peace.